All right, hockey fans, here we are back at the Three Rivers Athletic Center in Lysander, New York, also known as Baldwinsville, the greater Syracuse area, central New York. I don't know. I am the Dan-Dalin of Positive Influence, pleased to bring this game to you. In this competition, we have the visiting team right there in their teal blue from Northern California, the Tri-Valley Lady Blue Devils versus the home team in the white sweaters, Rochester Junior American. Tri-Valley will start this first period off going from left to right. Rochester in white going from right to left. Rochester is the home team. And Tri-Valley are the visitors. In net for Tri-Valley, number 24, Hannah Yarbrough. This morning, I had the privilege of watching Amiko Jones stand on her head. Let's see how Hannah does this evening. Oh, Rochester wins that draw. Kalachi Colton puck back, gives it over to Bono. Bono passes it up for Peyton Baldwin. She missed that puck. It goes down into the zone. Icing is waved off. Yini Beckman plays that puck up along the sideboard. Popped out by Bono. Taken into the neutral zone by Petrovic. Petrovic trying to drive that puck forward. Taken away by Bono. Given to Cyril. Cyril to Jackson. Jackson to the O-zone. And that gets knocked back out by Tri-Valley. Out off on the races is Petrovic. Puck gets pushed aside, taken away by Bono, passed over to Avery Whitney. Whitney from her traffic load passes this puck up on the near side to Baldwin. Baldwin's going to go off her change. Here's Waz. Waz puts that puck on net, save made, and a Yarbrough. That first shot and first save of the game could be brought to you by you or your business. Just shoot me an email at thedandalin@gmail.com, and I'd be glad to figure out some way for you to sponsor the broadcast of youth sports all throughout North America. Oh, and that one gets by. Here goes Sadie Wineland. Coming in on the left side, shot, save made, Olivia Wilson. The puck drops back behind the goal. Now it comes over into the corner. Tegan Coyne passes it up to Wozniak. Nadia coming up on the near side. Woz driving away and has to get around the official. Centering pass. Every water shot. Save. Puck gets brought around. Now sent up on the far side. Stepping up is McBride. McBride going in deep into the trapezoid. McBride centering pass. The Woz shot wide left. Evie Warner grabs that puck. Comes around. She sends this to the center point. Shot. Goal! You're off it, Burrow. Watch this as this play develops. Rochester coming around. You had that pass out from Waz buried in by McBride. So that Rochester Junior American's goal scored by number 13, Nora McBride, assisted by number 10, Nadia Wozniak. 13 from 10. Time of the Rochester Junior American's goal, 1:31 of the first period. Goodrich takes this into the corner. Sends this back up along the half boards. This gets popped out towards the center point, driven back in by McBride. Now she's going to go off for her change. Her and McDonald going off. Sydney in the corner, looking, so he's ready from out there. The goal is shot low, big save. Yarbrough. Puck goes over into the corner. Becker battling in. Kalachi trying to drive that puck back into the corner. She's spinning around along the boards. Little do-side-do. How do you do? Becker comes out with this puck. Centering pass, pops in the air. Lexi Jackson trying to drop it down. Can't. This gets passed back to Bono. Bono sends this up for Gina Cola. Goes into the corner. Now the trapezoid played by Beckman. Beckman sends this around onto the near side. Tri-Valley trying to drive that puck out. And the Erlach not able to do it. Beckman takes this back into a trapezoid. Sends this around on the far side. Almost gets stolen. Coming out with this puck is Jefferson. Jefferson off the boards to Emmy. Emmy can't get that over the blue line. She gets taken out. And that's an offside. Oh, no, it's a penalty. I'm sorry. Baldwin goes in for body contact. Whoopsie-doo. So Rochester Junior Americans penalty number 16, Peyton Baldwin, 1 minute 30-second minor for body checking or body contact. Number 16, a minute 30 body contact. Time of the minor penalty, 2:51 of the first period. And it's a Tri-Valley power play. Votto off the faceoff, takes his puck back, gives it to Palati on the far side. Palati passes up to Tegan points. Tegan trying to get it out, but can't. It's knocked back in at deep by Tri-Valley. Votto picks this up, goes back through her trapezoid on the near side, bounces off the board for Tegan. Point able to get that out, and here comes Evie Warner. Warner curling around, fourth. Oh, she moves it. Oh, slides back first into the board. Does a good job of protecting her head, but that can't feel good along the back. Certainly would feel good on mine. I'd be out for a minute if that were me. Advancing with this puck, Mia Palomo hits the blue line, dumps it in, goes off of her chain. Rochester trying to break this puck out, pass over to Waz. Waz at the blue line sends this down the length of the ice. That's going to be an icing, and that'll bring the face-off all the way back down by Olivia Wilson's end of the ice. 39 seconds remaining in the player advantage for Tri-Valley. Rochester leads 1-0. So far, the scoreboard is accurate. Although we know that this scorekeeper, that's not always true. There's the face-off, won by Rochester. Puck brought back to Avery Whitney. Sends us around, back behind on the far side. Controlled by Tri-Valley. Goes back to Whitney. Whitney up off the board to Waz. Waz sends this out. Cyril's going after it. Olivia Shields off the board. Centering pass attempted. Blocked by Mika Goldstone. Nice play by Mika or Micah. One of those. Puck pass out. Cyril's catches it. Cyril's grabs this, fires this into the trapezoid. Waz chases after it. Wozniak going to get this in the corner. 5 seconds to go in the player advantage for Tri-Valley. Waz out in front, shot off the post. And Rochester goes to full strength out of the box. Baldwin holding that in at the point. Back to Waz. Waz going in, shot. Goal! Wozniak from Baldwin. Rochester Junior Americans goal scored by number 10, Nadia Wozniak. Assisted by number 16, Peyton Baldwin. 10 from 16. Time of the Rochester Junior Americans' second goal of the game. 4:33 of the first period. Puck turned over in the neutral zone. Dumped back in by Sadie Weiland. Picked up deep by McDonald. McDonald sends this around for Kalachi. I think that's McDonald. Nope, McBride. And McDonald, yeah. So Kalachi plays offense too. I forgot her name. Here comes Lexi Jackson skating up. Oh, has that poked away by Emmy Beckman. Advancing forward. Here is Emmy Erlock. It's shot. Goal. Tri-Valley Lady Blue Devils goal scored by number 22, Emmy Erlock. Assisted by number 50, Gibby Beckman. 22 from 50. Time of the Tri-Valley goal, 5:18 of the first period. Pass sent across by Tina Pola. Beckman battling for it, or Becker, excuse me, battling in the corner. Sent over. Votto steps up, fires, just goes back into the trapezoid on the far side. Fantulo going after it. Fantulo puts this in deep into the trapezoid. Dalin going after it. Puck gets by her. Tina Cola flicks it back for Estelle. Estelle lets Becker get it. Estelle's going to camp out in the slot. Stepping up Fantulo, and this puck gets by her. If it makes it, it's going to be an icing, and that's going to make it. That is an icing. We'll bring the face-off all the way back down to Hannah Yarbrough's end of the ice. 2-1, Rochester leads the Tri-Valley Lady Blue Devils with 9 minutes to go in the first period here at Three Rivers Athletic Complex in Lysander, New York. Wozniak facing off against Petrovitz. Woz wins that draw, comes back to Yeah, the drive by Pollard. To her being on the defensive line with Whitney. Coach is mixing up these lines here. Team Boyd bringing his puck forward at the half mark. Boyd forced into the corner. Micah Goulstone all over her. Waz comes in, helps out, passes puck, point misses. McBride gets it, fires low, goes wide left. Tegan picks us up at the corner. Pass it back for Whitney. Whitney takes this into the corner, gives it to Wozniak. Wozniak tries rifling it around, can't get it. Second attempt, Woz puts us into the trap, goes accurate. Goulstone there as well. Woz cuts back. Now pulling his puck out. Becker shot low, save made. Yarbrough. Wozniak going for that wraparound, save made. Rebound comes out all the way out to the top of the slot. Evie Warner with it. Evie sees Whitney, now goes back the other way. Puck gets sent back out by Jimmy Beckman. This goes down the length of the ice, and that's going to be another icing. And we'll come back down with 8 minutes. It's been 1 minute since the last face-off. We'll do it again. You're off to the right side of Hannah Yarbrough this time. 2-1 Rochester leads. 8 minutes to go in the first period. Peyton Baldwin taking the face-off against somebody. Puck comes back. Nancy Jackson. Oh, that gets dropped forward. Here comes Sadie Whelan. Sadie in the corner. Centering pass gets dished aside by Olivia Wilson. Pass to Alexi Jackson. Jackson tried getting this out. It gets out into the neutral zone. Jackson driving forward. Jackson still moving forward with this puck. Over the blue line. Jackson has Baldwin shot. Oh, misses. Goes over to the corner. Baldwin takes this puck out off the boards. Lexi moves out in front. Lexi goes back to the trapezoid. Now the far corner. Lexi switches with Colacci. Gives Colacci the puck. Colacci passes it back for Peyton. Puck taken away by Sadie Wyland. She passes this puck across. Evangeline Jefferson going after it. Votto takes his puck away. Connie sends this up on the left side, gives it to Colacci. Colacci into the neutral zone. Has Jackson in front of her. Colacci over the blue line. Jackson's going off for a chance. Colacci in backhand shot. Save made. Hannah Yarbrough. Oh no, it's a goal! It's a goal! It's not a save. I thought she hit it. It leaked in. That's a goal! Did I catch that? I don't think I did. I forgot to press the button. Nope, I did not. But anyway, Emma Colacci for Rochester. Rochester Junior Americans goal scored by number 8, Emma Colacci, unassisted. Time of the Rochester Junior Americans goal, 8-0-0. And we got less than 7 minutes to go in the first period. Rochester leads 3-1. Puck comes up into the neutral zone, pushed forward by Emmy Erlock, and she jumps that too far. That's an icing. It'll bring the face-off back down by Hannah Yarbrough. Remember, if you subscribe, you can chat. If you chat with me, I will chat back. But don't be afraid. I'm a nice man. Becker in for the draw for Rochester. And I think that's saving there. It was saving. I think it was that Cancer. It was Cancervich from face off for by Valley. This puck comes out into the neutral zone. Sadie almost took it with her. Driving that puck forward is Ivy Hughes. Her back at the blue line. And Yimmy dumped his puck in. Rochester coming back out with it. On the far side, here's Sydney Goodrich. Goodrich cuts to the middle. Brings this puck in off her backhand. Looking for somebody, anybody, turns around in the corner, sends this up the boards to Adrian Whitney. Whitney sends this towards the trapper, so it just gets cleared out by Tri-Valley. And no icing, it's waved off. Fanchula's going to go to it. And only Sadie Wyland had continued hustling after that. She started posting, expecting that whistle to be blown, I think. Fanchula passes puck up for points, one misses, and that gets fired by Ivy Beckman, covered on by Olivia Wilson. Face off to the left side of Olivia Wilson. Wozniak wins the draw, gives this puck to Whitney. Whitney takes it to a traffic switch. She's got 3 girls on her. Sends this around on the near side. Point trying to get it out to Woz. Does. Woz circles back, has to give this to Whitney. Whitney fires this over to Wozniak as he's getting into trouble. Woz off the board for Evie Warner. Warner brings this into the offensive end. Warner in deep. Coin not able to reach it. Woz can't reach it. Woz plays this off the board. Trying to keep the puck with her, gets knocked up along the half boards. Watts grabs it, takes it back into the corner, towards the corner, spins around, cuts back. She's got Bono at the point. She goes into the slot, sends this back to the center point for Kalachi. Stop fired wide of the net. That gets cleared over to the side by Tri-Valley. Tegan Point picks this up in the corner. Tegan has a slot back out for Kalachi. Kalachi skates up on the right side. Loses that puck, and that's going to get covered up by Yarbrough. Got close enough to her, and she didn't want to see it go away. Have a face-off to the left side of Hannah Yarbrough. Face-off comes back to McBride. McBride steps up, couldn't get the shot off because Goldstone got in her way. Oh, there's a missed clear. Jackson driving that puck over into the boards, gets some help from Payton. Puck comes up for McDonald. McDonald spearing at that puck, trying to drive it to the corner. Lexi Jackson going after it. Gets this, oh no, not State Ball. It slinks out into the middle. Shot fired by Seal, and that's covered up by Hannah Yarbrough. Face off to the left side of Hannah. Sets up along the boards. Now McDonald catches that puck at the half board. Tries pushing this forward. Baldwin trying to drive this towards the corner. To the corner it goes. Lexi leaning on it. Runs into Gibby. Lexi back out with it. Loses that puck. It goes to the slot position. She picks it up at the top of the slot. Chasing after it. Goldstone trying to get that puck out. People are laying down on the job. Tri-Valley able to get that puck out into the neutral zone. Grabbed by Cyril. Cyril passes over to McDonald. McDonald also blue line. McDonald's shot goes wide left off the board behind the trap play. Tina Tola goes play it off the board, sends this into the corner. Gibby Beckman back to play it. Shot fired. That misses. Goes over into the corner. Chasing after that puck is Dan-Dalin. Dallin's got Gibby on her back. Trying to move that puck towards the corner. Towards the corner it goes. And Lily Petrovich plays up from there. Whitney steals it, fires. That goes off the blocker of Yarbrough over to the far wall. Pichulo gets deflected and the back. Now this comes over into the corner. Down battling. This puck gets cleared out. Chasing it down. Avery Whitney. She's not going to get to it, and that's going to be an icing. There you go. Fontana save and longer. Well, that got loud and weird, didn't it? Interesting. Well, I'm trying to figure something out here, and it's not going well. Wozniak not able to catch that puck. Now she catches up to it along the board, sends this into the corner for Evie Warner. Warner skating that puck out. Evie coming around, pass this over on the far side to Coyne. Coyne got that shot off, but it got deflected away by by Mia Belomo. Belomo passes puck up for Emmy Erlock. Erlock battling against Becker. Becker moves this forward just a little bit. Battle ensues. Coming out with this puck is Coyne. Oh, and that gets back. I'm sorry, it wasn't Becker. I don't know what I was thinking. That was Fanchulo. Not even remote. Well, 2 is next to 3. That's the only thing I can think of. Wozniak shot and a goal. Wow. Nadia Wozniak with her second of the game, her fifth of the day at 12:58. Yeah, and there's a body check. So Nadia Wozniak with the Rochester goal at 12:58. Now we've got a Tri-Valley penalty, number 33, Carly Cruz, 1 minute 30-second minor for body contact. Number 33, a minute 30 body contact. Time of the minor penalty, 13:05. It's a Rochester Junior Americans power play. That shot fired, gets deflected, goes harmlessly towards the corner. Baldwin passes it around for Botto. Botto sends it back to the corner. That gets swatted at, drops down in the corner. Clear is made by Yimmy Beckman. Kalachi drifts back to pick this puck up. Kalachi serpentining in her own zone. Passes over to Botto. Botto skating up with this puck. Connie, nice little toe drag to get around Yimmy. Puck goes into the trapezoid. Passes over for Becker. Becker with it, cuts back. Passes it to Botto. Botto sends this across and over there. Kalachi catches this off the boards. Kalachi sends this into the corner for Goodrich. Goodrich plays this puck. Goodrich has got Yimmy all over her. Yimmy takes Goodrich to the ice, flicks that puck to the other corner. Becker there, gets it out in front, and Goulstone sends this over to the side. Held in by Connie Botto, sent back by Yimmy. Less than a minute to go in this period. Kalachi's going to pull this puck back into the neutral zone. We got 15 seconds left in the player advantage. Dina Cola with this puck. Dina Cola shot, glove save by Hannah Yarbrough. Yarbrough, excuse me. That second R got caught on my tongue. Has nothing to do with the frigid air in here, I assure you. Kantrovitz taking the face-off against Becker. Becker pulls his puck back to Avery Whitney. Whitney steps up, puts this in the middle. Becker can't get the shot off. Nice job by Juliana Reyes wrapping up Caitlin Becker's stick, not allowing her to take that shot from point-blank range. 1 second to go in the player advantage for Rochester. And the teams return to even strength. Goodrich in the corner. 15 seconds to go. Coming out. Not able to get that shot off. Puck grabbed by Ivy Yu. Yu couldn't get it out. Emmy Erlock couldn't get it out. Puck sent back into the trapezoid. Becker grabs it there, takes this to the corner, and that's where this period's going to end. At the end of one period of play, the Rochester Junior Americans lead the Tri-Valley Lady Blue Devils by a score of 4-1. And we'll be back in just a minute. I am the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence. Please subscribe. All right, second period about to begin. Rochester in white going from left to right. Tri-Valley Lady Blue Devils in a Lady Blue color going from right to left. Rochester wins that draw, brings that puck into the corner. Cyril battling for it, sends this back up. Grabbed by Wozniak. That's not Cyril. That was Evie Warner. Oh, my goodness. I'm not even paying attention. Coyne with this puck. Centering pass. Gets knocked back out, and McBride not able to keep it in. She's going to skate this puck back. D-to-D pass meant for McDonald. McDonald gets this, and this gets deflected into the Lady Blue Devils bench, and that's going to be a face-off in the neutral zone, I think, because it went off of a Lady Blue Devils stick. I guess. Olivia Searles is going to take that face. I told you Searles was coming in. Yeah, I'm like a soothsayer. Mio Balomo wins that faceoff, pushes it forward, grabbed by Rochester. This goes up. Jackson touches it at the center line, so there's no icing. Puck goes in deep into the trapezoid. Baldwin going after it, not able to catch it, though. Pushing that puck up is Botto. In through the trapezoid. Lady Blue Devils going into the corner to play. Goulstone picks this up. Tries to snap this back. Getting in her way, though, is Cyril. Jackson on the far side grabs his puck at the hash mark, gives this to Peyton Baldwin. Baldwin cycles back in the corner, snaps this up off the boards for whoever our other D is. This puck grab by Yimmy. Yimmy sends this around on the near side, sent out into the neutral zone by Elise Howard, but taken away by Kalachi. Dina Cola bringing this puck into the corner. Dina Cola with it, trying to make some space, passes over to Becker. Becker couldn't catch it. Oh, she was poised in perfect position, just couldn't catch that puck. Fanchulo in deep, has Dallin at the hash. Centering pass, and Dina Cola had her stick all wrapped up. Whitney plays this off the boards, drives this into the corner, chases after it. Whitney battling for that puck. Coming in is an LBD player. Dallin coming over to the corner to dig this out. She's going to go to work, takes out Goulstone, and she goes down herself. Dina Cola comes by, picks that puck up in the trapezoid, gives it to Dallin. Dallin not able to pull the trigger. Fanchulo right behind her to catch that puck, though. Gives it back to Dina Cola in the corner. Dina Cola and Goulstone going after it. Becker coming over to help. Fanchulo stepping up, trying to drive that puck in deeper. Becker pulls it out, gets it towards the goal, gets grabbed by Yimmy Beckwith, and she tries, Beckman, couldn't get it out. Whitney steps up with this puck. Whitney comes around, centering pass. Dallin winds up, shot goes off the skate of Goulstone into the corner. Goulstone going in after it. Moves this puck up. Was shot, save made by Hannah Yarbrough. Great play by Hannah there. Face-off will be to the left side of Hannah. Waz is going to take the draw against. Oh, it's Jefferson. That shot goes wide. Waz goes into the trapezoid to pick it up. Waz drops that puck off, centering pass. Oh, gets missed by Evie. This comes all the way out into the neutral zone, played by McBride. McBride in her own end passes puck up for Evie Warner. Warner, little touch out to Coyne. Coyne misses. McBride right behind, though, sends that puck in deep, goes to the trapezoid, chased after by Tristan Costa. Costa in the corner, snaps this up, gets by Rochester, but Warner recovers anyway, comes to the middle, and Jefferson picks this up. Evangeline Jefferson loses this at the blue line to Wozniak. Woz, a great back checker, brings this puck forward, loses it, comes back. Tegan Coyne right behind her. That's not Coyne. Normally it is. In the midst of a line change, it was Peyton Baldwin. Lady Blue Devil sends this out. High stick, and that is touched now by McBride. McBride passes up for Jackson. Jackson touches into the offensive end. Chasing that puck down, Tristan Costa. Costa around the corner. Held in by Botto. Botto to Peyton. Baldwin. Baldwin spinning around, smacking at that puck. Alexi Jackson picks this up back behind the net. Jackson drops it off for Kalachi. Kalachi in the trapezoid now. Snaps this over on the far side for Baldwin. Baldwin in the middle. Oh, and Rochester not able to pull that trigger. Nice play. I like what they were setting up. That was really some advanced offensive mechanics they had going on there. Lexi Jackson takes this back into the trapezoid. Pass to Botto. Lexi trades places with her. Botto centering pass. Peyton Baldwin diving on it. And there it is. Crosses over the line. It's a goal. I think that was Botto. Colleen Botto scoring that goal. Connie. My goodness. I should be fired. No idea who passed that puck to her. Rochester Junior Americans goal scored by number 19, Connie Botto. Time of the Rochester Junior Americans goal, 4:19, and we've got a tripping penalty. While that tripping penalty is going on, let's take a look at Botto's goal. Puck gets passed across. Wozniak fires it, and then Botto comes right in and buries. So Woz gets the assist. So Rochester goal scored by number 19, Connie Botto, assisted by number 10, Nadia Wozniak. We got a Tri-Valley Lady Blue Devils penalty, number 42, Mia Balomo. 1 minute 30-second minor for tripping. Number 42, a minute 30 trip. Time of the minor penalty, 4:27. And that's a power play goal for the Rochester Junior Americans. I think it was scored by Fanchulo. Yep, there's the shot. Fanchulo right there to pick up the dirty laundry. I think it was, I don't know. It was somebody. So Rochester power play goal at 4:40 by a talented female hockey player. Fanchulo skating all the way back into her own zone to pick this puck up. Fanchulo sends us all the way across for Estelle. Estelle touches this into the offensive end, trying to drive by Costa. Costa denies her. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Avery Whitney with it. Whitney cycles around, passes it back up to Estelle. Estelle kicks this up for her stick, and it goes back to Costa. Costa upset that she didn't clear it. Estelle stole that puck back. Now it comes out, grabbed by McDonald. McDonald passes it to the corner. Wozniak going after it. Costa loses her stick. She pushes on Woz. Woz still has the puck. She doesn't care. Passes it to Evie Warner. Warner tries taking that shot, gets a block, and knocks that puck over to the side. Woz recovers, tries centering it. It gets deflected back behind the net by the Lady Blue Devils. Puck comes out. Coyne shot and a goal. Tegan Coyne, number 5 from Evie Warner. Rochester Junior Americans goal scored by number 5, Tegan Coyne, assisted by number 88, Evie Warner. 5 from 88. Time of the Rochester Junior Americans' 7th goal, 5:46 of the second period. McBride fires out all the way across, misses her mark. It's a soft bounce off the boards, though. Wozniak in to get it first to avoid the icing. Picks that up in the trapezoid. Woz with it, centering pass. Evie Warner takes that shot. That gets blocked, deflected over by Mia Balomo. Into the corner it goes. Woz digging that puck out. Woz working hard in the corner as she always does. Back out to Warner. Shot blocker save. Heina Yarbrough. Rebound out, collected by Tegan Coyne. Coyne in the corner. Coyne circling around. Reyes comes over. Puck goes into the trapezoid, picked up on the near side by Wozniak. Wozniak is buried into the boards by, I think that's Ivy. Nope. No, it's by Yimi Beckman, and I think, yeah, and Beckman just skates over. And she's going to get a hit from behind penalty. Let's see for how long that goes for. Official going over to talk to the coach. So it's going to be a minor penalty and a misconduct for the hit from behind. Normally it's a 2 and 10. I think since it's a minute and a half minor, it's a 7-minute misconduct. Minor is going to be served by number 67, Lily Kantrovitz. So number 50, Yimmy Beckman, minor penalty and a misconduct for a hit from behind penalty. Time of the penalty, 6:33. Minor portion is going to be served by number 67, Lily Kantrovitz. And that 7-minute misconduct does not begin until the minor ends. So it is a Rochester Junior Americans power play. Kalachi holds that puck in, fires it all the way across. Jackson couldn't get it. Reyes takes that into the corner, tries clearing it out, held in by Botto. Jackson battling for that puck. Reyes getting it away. Wozniak getting her stick on there. Woz comes out with this puck. Woz with the shot, and that goes wide of the net. Woz chasing it down. Gives it to Kalachi. Kalachi centering pass. Shot. Lexi Jackson with the power play goal. So 73 from 8 from 10 at 7:06. So that'll release Kantrovitz. And now the 7-minute misconduct will begin for Yimmy Beckman. So she'll be in that penalty box until 54 seconds and a whistle of the second period. Olivia Searles taking the face-off against Belomo. Amy Erlock arrives for the face-off. We're ready to go. Puck gets pushed forward, grabbed by Botto. Connie sends this into the neutral zone. Coming over to pick it up is Peyton Baldwin. Baldwin over the blue line, sends this puck in deep, goes into the trapezoid. Lexi Jackson there to grab it. Jackson sends this up to the boards on the corner. Now she comes out with it. I'm sorry, I thought she was passing it. Jackson loses it. Fanchulo shot, save made, rebound taken over to the side by the Lady Blue Devils, picked up by Goodrich. Goodrich to Tina Cola. Tina Cola shot, save made. Hannah Yarbrough. So 7:23 to go in this second period. Sydney Goodrich lines up for the faceoff. She's got Estelle Dallin on her left and Serafina Di Nicola on her right. Dallin grabs that puck off the backhand, takes it into the corner. Belomo knocks it free. Goodrich there, though. Goodrich along the board, sends this into the corner. Belomo turns and fires it up. Gets grabbed by Kantrovitz. She dumps that puck down, chasing after it, Avery Whitney. Whitney picks this puck up, passes it to Fanchulo behind the net. Fanchulo at the corner tries sending this up for Dallin. Gets cut off, though, by Belomo, sent back. Whitney grabs this in front of her goal, skates it behind, passes up for Dina Cola, taken away from Serafina there. She regains possession, though. Dina Cola skating away from the Lady Blue Devils. Serafina at the center line moves that puck forward. Dallin and Goodrich bring it over. Dallin pulls that puck away, can't take it with her. Coming back is Belomo. Belomo sends us up into the neutral zone, grabbed by Fanchulo. Fanchulo spinning around, gives this to Goodrich. Goodrich brings this into the O zone, taken away by Micah Goulstone. Micah passes, gets this out. Fanchulo can't catch it, and Avery's going to skate back and pick this puck up and goes across her defensive zone. She passes up to Evie Warner. Warner over the blue line, comes around Micah. Micah, shot, and there's a save. And you guys got to yell at me when I leave this on the goalie cam. You were just watching. You were living in Hannah Yarbrough's skates for a while, which isn't so bad. There's a shot, save Hannah. Puck goes over to the corner. Coin drops. Warner shot wide right. Warner picks this up in the trapezoid, skates around onto the far side, drops that puck off for McDonald. McDonald almost lost it, goes off the official. Wozniak picks that puck up. Woz takes this up at the hash mark. Woz coming around, shot off the crossbar, drops down in the corner. Tegan Coyne over to play it. Coyne coming out in front, shot way high off the glass, goes into the corner. Evie Warner goes to pick that puck up. Warner to Woz. Woz no look centering pass, grabbed by Reyes. Reyes tries clearing it, held in though by McDonald. Wozniak with it. Woz skating out across the offensive zone. Gives that puck to McBride. Nice pass. McBride fires it off the side of Mia Belomo. Puck goes to the corner. Tegan Coyne out with it. Shot gets deflected by Goulstone, and that goes into the far corner. Held in, Alexi Jackson. Now held in by McBride. Peyton Baldwin takes that back behind the net. Peyton cycling around on that far side. Hands that puck off to McDonald. McDonald going for the wraparound shot. Save made. Puck goes over onto the far side. Played by Lexi Jackson. She pulls this back. Reyes going over to grab it first. Reyes rips that around along the boards on the near side. McBride trying to hold that puck in. Not able to. That comes up, and that is knocked out by Elise Howard, and she just drove that too far. That's an icing. That's going to bring this face-off back down by Hannah Yarborough. 4:21 to go in this second period. Oh, Lily Kantrovitz is going into the locker room. They said she's injured. I hope she's okay. Holding her hand. Well, they need a bunch more players. There's only 2 Lady Blue Devils out there. We were all watching Lily go into the locker room. Looks like a trainer is going to go in and give her a hand, or maybe a parent. Not sure. Again, I hope Lily's okay. Good player, good center. That puck held in by Searles and now controlled by Sadie Weiland. Weiland passes this up. Jefferson couldn't bring it with her over the blue line. Puck gets taken away. Jackson moves this forward, gets turned back out into neutral zone. Searles holds it long enough for Jackson to come out. That puck gets driven into the corner. That's Peyton Baldwin going after it. Peyton cycles all the way around, drops that puck off in the corner for 2 of her teammates. Neither one of them gets it. Peyton puts his back into the corner. She's going to go chase after it herself. Tristan Costa there gets to it first. Becker comes in, trying to pull that puck out. Evangeline Jefferson in there as well. Puck comes up on the side to you. You sends this across the ice on the near side. This puck is grabbed by Emma Kalachi. Kalachi sends this in deep. Becker takes this into the trapezoid. Becker into the far corner. Becker coming around and drops his puck back off the hash marks for Dina Cola. Dina Cola going for the wraparound shot, and that misses, hits off the side of the net, comes over to the corner. And Serafina's going to play it there. In deep, Dina Cola still there. Reyes gets a piece of it, but falls down. Dina Cola taking advantage, moving that puck into the corner. She's got Jefferson on her. Puck is loose towards the trapezoid. She passes it over to Becker. Becker takes this to the corner, drops it off for Serafina. Serafina passes out for Fanchulo. Olivia kicks this forward into the corner, grabs it, skates it past Reyes, and takes this into the far corner. Everybody's kind of just watching everybody else skate right now. I seem to be the only one with a sense of urgency. Here's a shot save made, Hannah Yarborough. 2:45 to go in the second period. So we're about 151 and a whistle away from the release of Yimmy Beckman. Tegan Coyne winding up, shot, goal! Tegan Coyne! Let's take a look. Was that straight off of the face-off? It was. So Rochester Junior Americans goal scored by number 5, Tegan Coyne, assisted by number 10, Nadia Wozniak. Coyne from Woz. Time of the Rochester Junior Americans goal, 12:22 of the second period, and they now lead 8-1. Rochester cycling around, McBride to McDonald, loses that puck, and McBride takes it away, holds that puck in. Coolstone trying to drive it out. Evie Warner taking it into the corner, guarding that from Micah. Micah gloves that down and plays it forward, avoiding a hand pass. That was a smart move. She gets it out into the neutral zone. Excellent persistency by Micah Goulstone. She drifts back to her defensive position. I actually would have liked to have seen Goulstone keep driving that puck forward. She had it. She had the forward momentum. Coming back, and a nice little poke check there, but was able to keep it in the zone. Was a little move around Goulstone. Shot gets saved, deflected, I don't know, over on the boards at the hash mark. Emma Ehrlich trying to get that puck out. Flicks it. It goes off the face of Connie Botto right back to Emma Ehrlich. Emmy Erlock, excuse me. I'm super close though. Kalachi picks this puck up at her end line, passes this up to Lexi Jackson in the neutral zone. Lexi brings this over the center line, now the blue line. Lexi cuts in front of Olivia Seals, goes into the corner. She gets attacked by a couple of Blue Devils. Peyton Baldwin in with the puck now, spinning around as that puck pokes away, drives it towards the net. Reyes grabs it in front of the goal. Reyes snaps this up, and that is held in at the point by Kalachi. Fires this into the far corner. Less than a minute to go in the second period. Puck is passed out for Sadie Wyland. She couldn't keep it, though, as it's taken away by Rochester. Reyes has it now. Reyes passes this puck over for IVU. U sends this into their neutral zone. Kalachi takes it away, gives it to Botto. Botto to Seals. Seals into the O zone. Grabbed by Reyes. Snaps his back out through the neutral zone. That was tipped, so there's no icing. Olivia comes out to play that puck. Nice pass to Becker. Becker bringing this over across her zone. She didn't catch it very well. Passes it up to Dallin. Dallin in traffic, sends this to the corner. Reyes is going to get to it first. Turns back. Becker there trying to play on that puck. Becker pulls this away. Grabbed, though, by Mia Palombo. Passes over to you. You gets this into the neutral zone. Whitney turns around. Next whistle will release Yimmy. But I don't think it's going to happen until the period's over. Whitney centering pass. That gets covered up by Yarbrough, and that's going to end the period. At the end of 2 periods of play, Rochester Junior Americans lead the Tri-Valley Lady Blue Devils by a score of 9-1, and we'll be back in just about a minute. All right, second intermission is over. Third period will start with runtime as the goal differential is 5 or greater. Becker is facing off against Bolomo. Becker pulls this over to Dina Cola, gives this to Whitney. Whitney fires this over to Panchulo. Panchulo's got to play this off the board. Panchulo being absolutely attacked by Evangeline Jefferson. Drives his puck towards the corner. Rochester wins this fight back, though. Whitney gets us out into the neutral. Malombo spins, not able to get it. Here goes Avery. Whitney in. Avery in. Puts that shot on the side of the net. It's still loose. Fired at by Becker. Couldn't get that in. Becker takes us to the corner, and this gets cleared of the length of the ice. And if it makes it, that's going to be an icing. That whistle indicates an icing call. We'll bring this face up all the way down by Hannah Yarbrough at the Lady Blue Devils. Oh, sorry, it's not. It's Amiko Jones who's in for the third period. Oh, I missed Amiko from earlier. Amiko contorts her body in all sorts of directions to make save. Wozniak on the faceoff, snaps that puck back to McBride. McBride stepping up with this puck, goes in deep to the trapezoid. McBride cycling around, comes around, turns, shot, save, Amico. Puck drops down into the corner and went back behind the goal. Amico looked behind her wisely to make sure it wasn't there. On the near side, Tegan Coyne coming around. Coyne winds up, shot off of Amico into the goal. It's another goal for Tegan Coyne. That is hers. That's a hat trick for Tegan. Tegan Coyne with the hattie. Rochester Junior Americans goal scored by number 5, Tegan Coyne. I don't know who got the assist. Time of the third goal of the game for Tegan. 1:59 of the third period. Searles fires that, block and save of Nico Jones. Searles going back to play that into the corner, grabbed by Libby Beckton. I told you she was released. Lost. Jackson finds that puck in the corner. Jackson weaving away into the slot, loses that puck, grabbed by IPU. Here comes Hugh on the near side, snaps that puck into the neutral zone, pushed forward. McDonald grabs it, drives this right back into the neutral zone. Puck trickles out over into the middle, and Lexi Jackson steals it away. Lexi skating by Elise Howard. Lexi on the far side, trying to blow. Nice little toe drag, pulls his puck in, gets poked away though by Libby Beckton. Lexi passes to Dalin, shot, save made. Miko Jones. Rebound comes out for Evangelina Jefferson. She sends this down. Votto grabs it. Votto passes over to Kalachi. Kalachi to Becker. Becker skating forward over the blue line. Becker has Dalin in the slot. Becker takes his puck into the corner. Reyes there gets a piece of it. Reyes has that, goes through the traffic. So Dalin knocks that puck free. Goodrich to Dalin. Dalin sends his hard pass out for Kolachi. Kolachi drives this back into the corner, down the trapezoid for Goodrich. Goodrich out, centering pass. Reyes gets a piece of it, knocks that puck up for Emmy Erlock. Emmy sends this down, hustling after it. Sadie Weiland. Weiland going after that puck, coming out. Olivia Wilson plays that puck over to the side. Centering pass attempted. Goldstone sends that towards the corner. Jefferson there. Jefferson not able to keep it. Kalachi takes that puck away. Kalachi fires this off the board. Played by Goodrich. Goodrich to Coyne. Coyne driving this puck into the corner. Goldstone chasing after her into that corner. Coyne sends it puck back out at the point. Held in by Tantula. Fires this low. Save made. Amico Jones. Coyne takes this puck over into the corner. Coyne's got Reyes on her. Gives this puck to Waz. Waz in on the backhand. Poked away by Goldstone. Collected by Tegan Coyne. Coyne cycling around trying to stay away from Emmy Erlock. 1-2 pass. Miss. And Coyne has it. Coyne's right passing it to Whitney. Gets deflected. Coyne catches up to it. Snaps it off the boards. Chases after. It's a nice pass to herself. Gets it to Warner. Warner can't get that shot off. Reyes has her all wrapped up. Puck comes out in the slot. I can't see where it went to. Went over back behind. And Wozniak playing it there. Woz with this puck. Centering pass for Coyne. Coyne just keep it. Wozniak regains control. Less than 10.5 minutes to go. Coyne past the Warner. Warner has Bronco knocked out off her stick before she can release the shot. Puck tries to get clear, not able to. Goldstone over, trying to fire it, blocked by Tegan Coyne. Coyne spinning around, takes his puck into the corner, leans on Goldstone, gets that over towards the goal, and she went by that camera a second ago. Puck is in the corner, puck pop high, drops down. Lexi Jackson puts it into the middle, backhand shot, Searles. Rebound covered. Oh, it's on the side of the net. Now it's pulled away, and the ref blows the whistle. He thought it was stuck, and he's going to call a tripping penalty, even though I didn't see anybody fall down. Reyes, Juliana Reyes, number 29 for the Lady Blue Devils, going to the box for a trip. Again, I didn't see anybody call. I didn't see any tripping motions, but trip is called. Time of that minor penalty is going to be 5:49 of the third period, and it's a Rochester Junior Americans Power play. Battle for that puck over there beneath the bleachers. Puck taken away by Jackson. Jackson out in front. Shot pick save by Amico Jones. Oh, and that rebound, that one goes in. It's a goal. I think that was Lexi Jackson with the goal. Let's see if I'm able to see it here. There's a kick save. Puck comes out. Right there, shot, and it is Lexi Jackson that buries. There we go. Who passed the puck to her? Time of that goal was like 6:03. Time of Alexi Jackson power play goal for the Rochester Junior American, and that is her second of the game, I believe. Here's Baldwin. Big dumps his puck in. Her and Jackson going after it. Puck grabbed by the Lady Blue Devils. Send this back up. Picked up though by Bottom. Shot, save made, and covered up by Amico Jones. Face off will be to the right side of Jones. Push forward by Goodrich. Goodrich shot, save, Amico. I love watching her play goal. I thought Hannah was doing a great job also. I mean, it's a shame she got pulled out. Off the face-off one by the Lady Blue Devils. Michael Goldstone takes the puck around. Stolen back by McBride. McDonald stepping up at the hash mark. Puck taken by Jefferson, though. Evangeline around on the far side. Evangeline, he's into the middle. Goodrich steals it. Goodrich at the hash. Fires that on net. Save Amico. Puck comes over on the near side. Estelle Dallin playing on it. Right as coming over. Dallin, Cola, now Goodrich. Goodrich takes us behind the goal. At the drop comes down in front, shot Dallin, rebound, nothing doing, save, and then a block. Evangeline Jefferson picks this loose puck up. Jefferson coming down. Jefferson's got two girls to beat. Jefferson weaving her way, left to right, right to left. Sends that puck back behind the net, picked up by Rochester. DiNicola couldn't keep it. McDonald goes back, plays that off the board behind the trapezoid for McBride. McBride looking for a breakout pass, kicked off by Ivy U, flipped this into the neutral zone. Ivy turns around, can't get that puck though. Skating over with it is Goodrich. Sydney over the blue line. Sydney weaving away through, puck taken away by Reyes. Held in by Warner. Evie, keeps it away from Reyes. Nice move by Evie Warner. Not Warner, it's an A, not an E. Coyne sends this back up for Whitney. Whitney steps up, gives this back for Tegan, and she looks in the slot. Pushed all the way over onto the far side. Beckman going after it. Beckman gets this into the neutral zone, but Avery Whitney there to play it for Rochester. Whitney checks this off the boards for Tegan. She gets over the blue line. She gets checked into the boards, and Jimmy Beckman is going to go in for a roughing. See how long it takes for this penalty would go up. So it is a Tri-Valley Lady Blue Devils penalty, number 50, Yimmy Beckman, 1 minute, 30-second minor for roughing. Number 50, a minute 30, roughing. Time of the minor penalty, 11. 11:20. Maybe he had to stop the clock to figure it out, or he stopped it because the official was talking to him. The official went to penalty box. That's probably warranted. So 11:20 is the time of the penalty. It'll be a Rochester Junior American power play. Rochester with this puck. Waz drops it off with Kalachi. Kalachi goes in deep, sends his back up to Waz at the point. Waz skates into the slot shot, and that gets deflected off the back of Goldstone. Drops down towards the corner, played by Paloma. Paloma can't get it out, blocked by Evie Warner. Warner passes to Wozniak. Wozniak out to Coyne. Coyne is removed from the play by Elise Howard. Waz shoots, that goes wide. Coyne picks it up off the backboard. Waz in the corner, has Kolaki, switches places with her, gives Kolaki the puck. Lawton sends it into the corner for Wozniak. Wozniak snaps it off the back foot for Warner. Back to Woz, out to point, swept away by Sadie Weiland. But Valachi able to play it, sends it back in deep for Nadia. Nadia gives it to Tegan. Tegan in front, not able to pull the trigger. Puck comes back for Botto. Botto sends this into the corner. Every Warner there. Warner gives this to Wozniak in the trapezoid. Woz at the corner. Cuts back. Out in front, Wozniak. Shot save made by, Amigo Jones. I hit the wrong golden camera, didn't I? Sorry about that. So, and Lady Blue Devils return to full screen. 3 minutes to go in this game. In regulation, 9-1, Rochester lead. Peyton Baldwin battling for that faceoff, won by the Blue Devils. IGU takes this behind your net, snap right on the far side. McBride holds this in and works his back into the trapezoid. Picked up by Lexi Jackson. Jackson and McDonald switch places. McDonald takes his puck into the trap. Centering pass. Jackson can't pull that trigger. Puck taken away by the Lady Blue Devils. Sneaked out with it. Here's Emmy Erlock. Erlock in on the right side. Not able to make that pass as McBride forces that puck into the trapezoid. The main lead Jefferson cheats after into the corner. Rochester trying to pull it out. Jefferson with it. Shot, and that goes over the net into the corner. Puck picked up by McDonald. McDonald breakout pass to Jackson. Lexi cuts over the blue line. Lexi got one in front of her. It's you. Lexi in the corner trying to shake Ivy out in front. Shot taken. Goes wide left into the corner. Puck played back to Whitney. Whitney loses that puck around Erlock. Jackson has it. Jackson in the slot, not pulling the trigger. There's a shot that goes across the top of the paint. Reyes pumping over the play on it. Whitney blocking it. Stepping up is Fantulo. Jefferson trying to get that away. Goes to the corner. Reyes goes after it. Last 2 minutes of play. Whitney moves his puck up. Loses it off the end of her stick. Dina Cola cycling around with it. Dina Cola in the corner. Dina Cola has this at the hash mark. Sends this back in deep for Goodrich. Goodrich has Whitney. Leaves this for Whitney. Whitney centering and he sends this behind the net. Dina Cola grabs it in the corner. You pinches her off of that puck. You has it. You spins around. Dina Cola gets a piece of it. Puck drops down. It's between their legs. Goodrich backhand shot. Save. Puck is still loose. Grabbed by Goodrich. She turns around, fires, and that gets deflected. Bounces out high. Emmy Erlock grabs his puck, snaps his off the boards into the neutral zone. Good clear by Emmy. Whitney, where she is, picks that puck up. 1 minute of play remaining in the third period. Final minute of play, and that's a tripping penalty. All right, that one, DiMicola actually fell down, so I can believe that that was a trip. And it looks like Sadie Wyland is going to go to the bench or the box with the trip. Time of that minor penalty, 1930, and it's a power play for the Rochester Junior American. Botto passes pucks over to Palachi. Palachi stepping up, weaving her way in the trapezoid now. Palachi back behind the goal 20 seconds ago. Sends this up along the boards on the far side. Olivia Searles grabs it. Olivia loses it as Goldstone knocks that free. Olivia regains control, passes it to Kalachi the bottle fires as he is. Jackson grabs that off the rebound. Coming around, can't get that shot off. It goes back behind the net. Lexi coming around to her side, and that's the goal. This one ends in a 9-1 victory for the Rochester Junior Americans as they defeat the Tri-Valley Lady Blue Devils. It has been great getting to know some of the Blue Devils parents, the long journey across this beautiful country of ours. Got nice, cool, rainy weather here today. Lots of beautiful leaves. So we are in prime leaf peeping season. I encourage the Lady Blue Devils, if they have time, to venture out, check out the hills. They had time to get to the Adirondacks. It would be absolutely gorgeous up there, but probably not enough time. But the leaves are beautiful. Uh, my condolences to the Lady Blue Devils as they go back home to warm weather, sunshine, beaches. My heart bleeds for them. We're just going to get snow, and more snow mixed with ice over here in the Syracuse area. So from the Three River Athletic Complex, I am the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence, reminding you, don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone. You're welcome. Hey, hey. Oh, what's up?